Okay, so let's sync this up. Let's go right here. Let's go message. Clicking A right now. A. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? So GM time. I decided what team I'm going to use, and the team I'm going to be using is the Ottawa Senators. So I'll show you all the stats here. You can go on rookie because I'm not going to be playing any games, so it doesn't even really matter. Since the salary cap will be on, because I think it makes it more difficult and more realistic, and I like that. Fantasy draft off. I don't like doing the fantasy draft because I don't like to know where, or I don't like not knowing where all the players end up. Because I know if I want to go get Bobby Ryan, I'm going to go to Anaheim. But if we do the draft, he's going to be in Columbus or something. So that's too I don't really like that. But I will do it if you guys want me to do a fantasy draft a little later on, because it is kind of cool to see where everyone ends up. But let's go with playoffs and say the same. GM firing I'm going to turn off because I know that they have some unrealistic expectations sometimes, so I'm not going to put that off. And assistant lines, no, because I like to do my own lines. Waivers, everything on. And the length I'm going to do for 5 years. See how many cups I can win. I want to win a cup for Alfredson. That'd be nice. Because his time is running out. Let's go to Ottawa here. Alright. So we have Jason Spezza. We have 10 million in cap space. So I'm gonna go medium. Let's go hard. Okay, advance. Fix all teams. I think I'm gonna do 2 videos in one kind of session here, and then the other video I will ask you guys what trades we should make or what improvement we should do. Cause I really want to have you guys in this too, because I watched a lot of other GM people. Besides, I already did a test here, so I'll just overwrite that. Besides Superb Man, and they don't like ask the people what they want. They just do it and do this what they want and do that how they like it. But I think it'll be a lot more fun if you guys propose trades and I try to do that, and I'll say, and this guy proposed this trade, see if it works, whatever. So let's turn off injuries. I'm going to keep those off because the injuries are crazy in this game. Rules, injuries off, and I think we're good to go. So let's look at our lines here, see how we can improve things. I have a player in mind I want to go pick up for the second line here. Let's see, coaching options, edit lines, because I'll go, whoops, sorry, I meant to go best lines. Let's go best lines here. We have Eric Condra on our second line right wing, and he's a checker, and I don't think he belongs there. So the player, hold on, we'll see who else we have actually. Chris Neal's good. Zabinajad gets pretty good. I might stick him in the minors for this year. And so that's Laton Dress is kind of weak, but Carlson, Phillips, yeah, okay. Jared Cowan gets pretty good in this game. What is he? 4-star, yeah, he gets pretty good. And Carlson, hopefully he's wearing some better socks this time. We don't want him to get out for the year. Okay, we have Craig Anderson and Ben Bishop in net. That's good. Might keep Anderson, I might not. We'll see. So the player I'm thinking for that second line is Jerome McGinley. I know Calgary wants to give him away because I've seen this before. Yeah, oops, where is he? Jerome McGinley. He is, what is he, like 85 or 86? Yeah, he's an 85 overall. Right wing, second line, forward, perfect kind of player for us right now. Play alongside. We have Glaton Dress and Turris. I might need to upgrade that, but let's see if I can get him just for the replacement. Let's see if I can trade. Who do I have there? We had, where is he? Let's go to right wing. It was Eric and Condra, yeah. Let's see if I can get him for just Condra. Nope, not yet. Okay, we'll add some, what's this guy like? Andre Peterson, 22 overall, 3 stars. Yeah, he's not going to be anything for us, so I can add this guy. Well, actually, they don't want him. How about this guy? Can't even pronounce. No, he looks like a tough guy. He's got scars all over his face. Bornowiski, whatever. Yeah, I'll have to give him up. See if we can get him for Condra and Bornowiski. Yeah, there we go. This seems like a sweet proposal on our end, so on behalf of the Calgary Flames organization, I accept. Thank you, Jay Feaster. You just got robbed again. So let's see who we can put down in the minors. I'm gonna put Zabinajad in the minors just for this year, just because he is only 19 and he is four star, so he is a player of the future for us. And Silverberg wasn't on the team. He can go to the minors as well. You got Robin Lehner. How's Robin Lehner looking? He's 4 star, so he can be a goalie of the future for sure. Let's edit lines here, see what we come up with. I'm gonna put Iginla on the second line because I like Alfie, Spezza, and Mahalik together. Latondres, Peter Regan. Okay, so we can put Chris Neal stay on the third line because I think Chris Neal is better than Jim O'Brien because he's got more offensively, and he's pretty tough too. Look at that. Look at the physical category, 90s everywhere. Yeah, we need a player like Chris Neal. Filatov and Smith. Colin Greening looks good there. Turris. I might want to upgrade the left wing. Maybe the goalie. Let's see who else people want to give away. Let's look at what we have to trade for prospect wise. See who we got prospect. So we have Cody Ceci, who is 4.5 star. He's a defensive pick from this year, I think. Yeah, he's 18 years old, so he's gonna be in the minors for a couple years, and hopefully he can be something good for us. Eric Carlson, obviously. Matt Pumple, Jacob Silverberg, Turris, Stefan Nozen. Left wing, he could fill in that Latondres spot in a couple years, but we need that right now. Zabinajad is going to be good, and looks like that's it. For goalies, we have the Robin Lehner, who turns out to be pretty decent too. He is 4 stars, so he'll be a goalie of the future. He's only 20, 21, and Craig Anderson is 31, so could make a move for Craig Anderson. We'll see if anyone's even interested in him first. Yeah, Winnipeg is, but they don't have a goalie to give back, and I could get Michael Neuwirth, but Toronto, I don't want Reimer, but I know he gets stupidly good in this game. San Jose wants him, but I don't want to give anyone up. Wouldn't mind Anthony Emmy's trade value is pretty low. Let's see what he's overall. If he's better than Anderson, now he's only 80 to 82. They're kind of the same kind of goalie. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on Anderson right now. Let's check the free agency just to see if there's any left wingers I can take Latondres' spot. Yeah, nothing. Tim Connolly with that ridiculous contract. And any rookies? Not really. I might get Gilbert Brulé for the third line. I don't know, because he is 3.5 star, but how old is he? He's only 25. He's one of those picks that never turned out. Same with Filatov we have on our team. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to that for now. Just going to see how the team does for now. Any goaltending prospects? Not really. Kari Ramo gets decent in this game, but I don't need him. I'm going to sign Kari Ramo just for trade bait, because I know he does get pretty decent. He's 3 stars, so that's mid-80s. Goalie, maybe a solid backup for anyone. So there's the first trade. GM does not mess around here in Ottawa. Trying to win a cup for Alfredson. So here we go. You're the new GM of the Ottawa Senators. We are giving you the crack at calling the shots for the next 3 years. I'm looking for at least 38 wins out there in order to keep me happy. Trust me, you want me to keep me happy. I sign your checks. Ooh, Mr. Boss Man. So GM went up, then it went down, then it went up in one day. I think it was a pretty good trade for, again, though. We took a bona fide 30 goal scorer from Ottawa. 7-0 win in our first game. There we go. There we go. So we got Kari Ramo. That's decent. Let's see how long this video. 8 minutes. Okay, we'll keep it going. Might get the first month of simulation done, and then I will cut it and do another one and ask you guys what you think the team needs. So we're pretty good right now in the preseason, 2-0, but the preseason does not matter. Let's see here. 4-0. Spezza and Mahalik are doing pretty decent. That's good. It's good to see. Come on against the Laughs. Let's get a win here. There we go. So we finished the preseason 4-0. So that's not too bad. It is the preseason, so it doesn't really mean anything. I like to simulate the first game of the year just to see. I just do quick simulation. Hey, it's your boss. I know I know that we have to take a long-term approach at the success of this franchise at this stage. I'll be happily surprised if you make the playoffs, and won't be angry if you don't. So not too many expectations, which is kind of a relief. So it's just to simulate the first game here, see what we get, see what our team's looking at. Kyle Turris gets the first one, and we let 3 in the third. Okay, well, that's just the first game. But I always like to simulate the first game. I really like slow simulation, but it takes forever, so I'm gonna get the first week or the first month of simulation done. So let's go 4, 5, 6. Start him till Pittsburgh. Then I'll put Bishop in for Pittsburgh if Craig Anderson's shit in the bed. I might have to upgrade Craig Anderson. He's pretty low overall, but I have had some goalies in the past GMs who have been a low overall, but have been awesome. So we're 0-2 on the season right now. That's no good. 0-3. Okay, so the preseason was just a fluke. Clearly. I'm gonna back to back here. Okay, got a 2-1 win here. Let's go against the Leafs, and then I'll start Ben Bishop against the Stars if we don't get a win here. Come on. Loss. So we're 1-4. That's not good. That can get better. Let's check out our. Oh, I didn't put him in. There we go. I didn't put Zibanejad in there. Silverberg, I'll give him the first line minutes because Casper Dogvins is a grinder, and we got starting in net Robin Lehner. Perfect. Okay, so the Bingham Senators look to be set. We have a pretty decent farm team actually. Our team is not doing too hot, but it's only the first month. So let's go. Where am I going here? Ben Bishop, get on the start against Dallas. I forgot to go to Binghamton and then you exit because they don't have that long lag time. Let's see here. Bishop has an overtime loss. I'll give Anderson one more break here. So we're not looking too good. Let's see here if we get a win. No. Yeah, so this is not looking too good. This is the first month yet. I forgot to do it again. Let's see here. So we have, I'll start until the 31st. So it looks like we are 1-5-1, which is terrible. Alfredson leading our team in goals. He's got a goal per game pretty much. That's awesome. Grandpa Alfie. Oh man, we're just losing after losing. This sucks. Come on, let's end it with a win. Oh, okay, so we're 1-6-2. It looks like our offensive hasn't been the problem. Let's see our player stats here. So this might be a problem. So the first line of Alfredson, Spezza, and Mahalik is doing awesome. 11 points each in 9 games. Couldn't ask for more from those guys. Carlson, Regan, Turris. Yeah, I mean, could be better for Turris. Only 2 points. Where is Laton has 1 goal and he's got to go. Ginla's only got 2 assists. Yeah, I got to make a change for that. Second line, what about goalies? Yeah, he's got a 5 point. That's terrible for his goals against average. Goalies, yeah, Craig Anderson is 1-5. It is only the first month, so. Alright, I'm going to do another video, then I'll ask you guys what changes should be made. I'll do another month of simulation. So, thank you for watching. Drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe.